empowerment, special method when you receive empowerment teaching. So you visualize everything, whatever you own. So also beautiful everything is mentally or offering. It's create accumulation merit, and the same also integral to our self. Very special method. So now we chant together page 10a. The Guru offer it. May all sentient beings attain the happiness of the Buddha field. To the Lamas who possess the Tirikayas, I offer the altar, inner and the secret offerings, with my body, wealth, and all that is visible. Please grant me the supreme realization and enlightenment. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, beseeching, and praying, for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all these are dedicated. Om Guru Rena Pandala Panzaman Samada Savaran Samaya Om. So now, before that is also big empowerment. So also here is required to share many teachings. We don't have time to teach and share tonight lots. So most important is the mindset called mind generation. So we have to change our intention. The change intention is, usually whatever we do, everything we think about my and my own benefits. So now our intention is we have to change the intention. So I'm going to receive this empowerment. I want to So that's the called bodhicitta. So we have to create our mind, bodhicitta mind. Long as you have a bodhicitta, then this empowerment benefit for us. Also, we can benefit others too. So this empowerment is a powerful benefit or not benefit is depending its intention. So intention is most important. So now we have to change our intention. So I wanted to receive Chenrezig empowerment. I want also be same as Chenrezig to benefit other beings. So that's we have to create our mind, mind called mind generation. Chenrezig is all Buddha's embodiment of compassion. So we practice Chenrezig, we have to create our love, compassion, bodhicitta, and create we create our, increasing our love, compassion, bodhicitta. Then purify our karma, and also we can benefit other beings too. So that is the most this Chenrezig practice. The Chenrezig practice benefit for world peace. How to benefit world peace is practice Chenrezig is antidote to ego and anger. So purify anger, ego, and then naturally you can get peace, and also you can make other beings peace too. So that's the reason Chenrezig practice is benefit world peace. The reason is, so that's the most important. We have to change our intention. Second is, so we have to also cultivate four thoughts meditation. I'm not going to share all these details. Four thoughts meditation. So we have to think about the precious human body. That's also one important. Second is important is meditations. So then you receive empowerment, really benefit. Otherwise, our mind is so strongly desire attached to worldly activities, and you come into the empowerment, still thinking about your worldly desire attached to the, object or things, thinking about that, even you receive empowerment, it's not much benefit. So that's the reason the require when you receive empowerment, always 4 thoughts, meditation, we have to cultivate. So that helps, get strong. I want to liberate, want to benefit others. So that courage, where this come from is you meditate 4 thoughts. Then you have a strong courage, wanting to benefit others, wanting to free from samsara. That's the reason require for 4 thoughts meditation. So now I'm going to, empowerment, I'm going to share with you. So empowerment meaning is we are going to get freedom. So that freedom is permanent freedom, So that is called empowerment. Empowerment is power. Power is like freedom power. So how do we going to get freedom power? So know why we don't have freedom. The meaning is, the reason is, right now we have this body obscuration, speech obscuration, mind obscuration. So we are suffering in samsara. So we are regular beings, ordinary beings. So now we receive empowerment, we are going to get freedom. It's like we are become Buddha, enlightened being. And then we don't have to suffering in samsara. So we get permanent freedom. So how to get permanent freedom? We have to purify our body obscuration, speech obscuration, mind obscurations. So empowerment, introducing. Our body is Buddha's body. Our speech is Buddha's speech. Our mind is Buddha's mind. So, beginning last time until now, we didn't recognize our body, speech, mind is Buddha. So the reason is these obscurations. We didn't recognize we are Buddha. We are suffering in samsara. We are always ordinary beings. So empowerment means the transforming that and recognize our body, speech, mind is Buddha, introducing. So that's called the ritual of empowerment. So now I'm going to do this ritual empowerment. So you have to repeat this, follow me. Repeat is, so twice English, once Tibetan. Embodiment of omniscient wisdom. Precious Lord, who has today set forth jewel-like means to purify cyclic existence. Please bestow your kindness upon me. Embodiment of omniscient wisdom. Precious Lord, who has today set forth the jewel-like means to purify cyclic existence. Please bestow your kindness upon me. Kinchi, Yeshi, Pongbo-jin, Sept, Kolo, Namjongwa, Tereng, Shepe, Renchinje, Zowo, Dala, Gardensor. So Vidala Kadin so the Soatam Lama and the Jalaton of Jetonda, Johnson Rojin, Dipashabada Gavala, Jisa Yaravada, Sanju, the Jibada Gavas of Sanju Donghua, the Jinang Hindu Jinshanga, Namda Jivelet, and the Jidin. So no next is so we have to the first is take refuge to the Buddha Chenrezek and Dharma and the Sangha. Second is confession our non-virtuous deeds. So non-virtuous deeds is like some we know, some we don't know. It's just have to think about I'm beginningless time until know what I did something wrong, or also I want to purify, representative others, non-virtuous deeds. So anyway, you can think like that way. Then rejoice the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas benefit others, and also who pursue regular beings also who benefit others. We have to rejoice and take bodhicitta vows, and then dedication, whatever we're doing, good, virtuous deeds, benefit, dedication to all other beings. So that's called the 5 branches prayer, and we have to do 3 times this section. We do English twice, once Tibetan, so please repeat me. I take refuge in the 3 givers and revere each. Yeah, and revere, I think, revere each and every wrongdoing and unvirtuous action. I rejoice in the virtuous of beings and apprehend the enlightened mind of the Buddhas in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. I take refuge until awakening in order to accomplish the Supreme twofold purpose of others and myself. I generate the mind of enlightenment. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I welcome all sentient beings, giving rise to pleasing Supreme Bodhisattva conduct. May I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of many granting beings. I take refuge in the 3 givers and revere each and every wrongdoing and unvirtuous action. I rejoice in the virtuous of beings and apprehend the enlightened mind of Buddhas in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. I take refuge until awakening in order to accomplish the Supreme twofold purpose of others and myself. I generate the mind of enlightenment. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I welcome all sentient beings, giving rise to blessing Supreme Bodhisattvas conduct. May I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of migrating beings. Concho, Somla, DRUPCHEN, Dekpa, Mege, Sosorsha, Dove, Gela, Ji Rang, Sanje, Sancho, Yeji, Zong, Sanje, Chidang, Soncho, La, Sancho, Parda, Dakjab, Che, Ranjin, Tony, Rabdropser, Sancho, Semne, Chiparje, Sancho, Choga, Semne, Chijine, Semjin, Tamje, Daga, Ronda Nyer, Sancho, Chuncho, Yeong, Cheparji, Rola, Tensor, Sanje, Draparisho, so now, next is the supplication to the teacher to ask, like request, like giving empowerment. This supplication is to the teacher and ask giving body empowerment, speech empowerment, mind empowerment. So with supplication to the teacher. So now please repeat me this. Master, heed me. Sorry. Please heed me. Please comfort upon me the enlightening body, speech, mind of a conqueror. Master, please heed me. Please comfort upon me the enlightening body, speech and mind of conqueror. Lopun Gongsosor. Lopun Gongsa Sor Dala Chomdinde Chinreze Yigetuma Kusong Tokyo Jisa Nawa Sartosor another supplication is so specific supplication call. This supplication is like, as teacher, please give me body empowerment. So specifically go to the body empowerment. Vajra Master, please heed me for the benefit of make granting beings. Supplicate you, great Lord, bless me to generate my form as the deity and my mind as wisdom. Vajra holder, please heed me for the benefit of make granting beings. Supplicating you, great Lord, bless me to generate my form as the deity and my mind as wisdom. Dorjen Zimba, Gongsosor, Tane, Rola, Pendonda, Zechin, Chula, Sondepji, Saje, Yeshi, Chitosor. Saje, Yeshi, Chitosor. So now, so we have to, you have to visualize actually yourself is Chinrezek. So if you have this book and you look to the Chinrezek picture, is I think page is the 20, and we have to visualize ourselves is Chinrezek, and like this, one face, forearm, Chinrezek, and the seed and the lotus flower, page 20, this Deity Yoga Sadhana has this picture. Deity Yoga Sadhana, everyone get? So you must have to have this picture when you receive the empowerment, otherwise visualize it's really hard, you know. So this is called support. Same as when we meditate, we need something support, you know, meditation. So this helps us visualize. And if you have Avalokiteshvara picture in the separate, it's okay. If you don't have it in the book, has have in this book. So visualize this, and have to load the picture, close eye, and load again, and try to, you know, appear to our mind. So that's that we have to create and meditate. No, this is a, can you see? No, don't give it that one. This is a posing arm generator. So it's only the book, this one. Use this one, okay? Yeah. Page 20, the called Deity Yoga Sadhana has page 20. Page 20. Bengani Tajada Hombe Ome Soba Vajida Sarva Dharma Soba Vajida Han Dombe Ngangle Songwen Kolo Yangbe Visada Ve Jinkor Jedin La Chakapule Wunti Simje Damje Je Toma Meba Saben Yamomba Somale Bajan Serende Yonso Jurbale Nanye Jidin Waso Gumdo Garbo Yarje Sa Yabaso. Load the picture and visualize yourself. It's the same as Chenrezig. Chenrezig has 4 arms, you know, one face, and his left hand hold the side, you know, his left hand holds the called the lotus flower, right hand hold the crystal mala, and the upper 2 arm join in the heart center. So visualize like that. Saya tanya jadi masuk kondo kabur jarje sa yiba sa yon pe ma ye dan sa yin ni tu ka tamo jawa oba mira pe chubin ji te ye da se no ban se ba kondo dan san de to da ba tre sa ka tamo jawa to dan de ji don ko ba yun de pe ma yin je den de yon ye ge to ma to ni ta ba song ka ta dan rom bo je jin ba san ba ji mo dong ko ba o te da ge ta wa de Ongar bon de barama boningar hong bode son le uzun na son jebe ra yin jin ne gomba dan da we yi san ba so ni zo do dan de ba jin da be do son la ka ba ba da cheran nam je le nga ye son dan bar je be me ban zo ji. So now we're going to do this symbols, you know, the music songs. So that time, you know, you visualize yourself is visualize Chenrezig. Many Chenrezig same is like in the sky all dissolve to your body. Many Chenrezig, same is the falling the snow, and you know, like falling the snow is dissolved to the heart stone. Same like that. So visualize many Chenrezig, you know, its body is dissolving to your body. Visualize it like that. So we're going to do this ritual things at that time. Sombo zo na zo de verang yin jen ne gomba da da ve yi ji sen be zo ni zo yin da ba do zo la ka wa da 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 ji ra na ye son na se se do ben ba ra je be ba mani peme hon jana avishaya a de darasim babe yishe badenye tembara save donde de jambenza Lobonja doga samo je jawan kordan jeba wanga la ringa yom ye. So now we have to visualize. So visualize yourself as a chinrezek, also teacher, also visualize the chinrezek. And the teacher's heart, like that is, go to the pure lane and invite the 5 Buddha in front of us. And so 5 Buddha and 5 female Buddhas. And also many Bodhisattvas, male Bodhisattvas, female Bodhisattvas, and wrathful deities and female wrathful deities too. All is invited in front of us, and then we're going to offering flowers, incense, and the lamb and food, so offering to all the Buddhas. So we have to create accumulation merit. So visualize that. Lobonje doga savon uje soje javan kordan jeba wangala ringa yong ye sanjo sambada sawa chomoda chome lanan denjen angara jenda benzara samaza benzara pipe jade zaso benza dipe jade zaso benza aloge jade zaso benza nevede benza gende jade zaso benza nevede jade zaye so dorje jinje sanjela Joa jobe chide wan yonde yonde jadaraza dan lazar de zo. So we invite all 5 Buddha, 5 female Buddhas in the front of us in the space. So no teacher supplication to the Buddha, please give bestow empowerment for us. So then 5 Buddhas accepting request. And they receive the teacher request 5 Buddhas accept the request, and then same time 5 female Buddhas. So this 5 Buddhas accepting request. The same time this Bodhisattva saying auspicious. Many female Bodhisattvas Vajra dance. And at the same time, as wrathful deities is protecting all who receiving the empowerment, and 5 female wrathful deities also together protecting. So then many the how to say that this son of daughters like God, the gods, sons, the daughters in the sky, and throw the flowers and saying auspicious. So that kind of we have to visualize in the front of us space. Then same time is 5 female Buddhas hold the vase. So now it's the Shra Master has the vase. So 5 female Buddha hold that vase. And the vase is like bodhicitta's nectar. Inside is bodhicitta's nectar. Is the bodhicitta's nectar. 5 female Buddhas like holding, and then pouring the nectar is our crown, and visualize the crown to all the way to dissolve to our body and whole purify our bodies, all non-virtuous deeds, negative deeds, or also karmic imprints. Some sort of karmic imprints, all is purified. At the same time, then this whole water is filled over your body and go all the way up to the crown, become 5 Buddhas crowned into your head. So you have to visualize that during this empowerment. When I chant these prayers, so you have to visualize that. Yourself is Chinese, visualize. So visualize 5 Buddhas. If you cannot think about 5 Buddhas, visualize Buddha Amitabha. And then one female, like if you cannot think about 5 female Buddhas, but you visualize the Tara, you know. The Tara hold this vessel and pouring this nectar on your crown. And fill the whole your body and purify all your obscuration. And then fill up to crown and become, you have crown 5 Buddhas. So that is you receiving the body's empowerment. So most important is like devotion. And so devotion and faith and no any doubt. So you have strong devotion, always Buddha is with us. So devotion is connecting with Buddha. Without the devotion, we cannot really receive any blessing from the Buddha. So long as we have a strong devotion, Buddha is always there. And so now this ritual is introducing, you know, you and the Buddha together, introducing. So actually teacher means like middle person. So now it's Buddha and you introducing, you know, like you are become same as the Buddha, introducing. So first is like body's empowerment. So we have to purify all our body's obscuration. And then become our body is the same as the Buddha's body, Chinese body. So visualize that. Yom Ye Bambagar Bosan Josem Jeran Jin Jin Je Durza Juja Kangwa Junze Yoar Zone Loma Nan La Wangor Me Banzo Lo Lobunje Bambasan Wangor Yawangur Dorje Lobunje Wangor Dor Wangor Dorje Chembone Kamson Baye Sazeba Sanje Genje Sansomje Nele Yongwa Jimbaraza Om Sarwa Tadanga Abe Kenga de Samaya Shireye Om Sarwa Tadanga da Abe Kenga de Samaya Shireye Om Sarwa Tadanga da Abe Kenga de Samaya Shireye Hong. So no Drupon Pinto is going to offer you this water. And when you receive this water, and half the water is drink and visualize or purify your body obscurations. Some put in the crown is visualize your crown. Okay, so that's the this body's empowerment. Dedawan Gorwe, there's a Jujunjele Gan, Kamata, Chia Lama, Jindan Jawale, Dabo Jig, Moam Jarwa, Never Jin, Lobunja Duga, Samo Jagove, Walaya Yongorje, Loma Baba Bagana, Nitan, Burme Banzu, Benzon Zoba. Awan serje ro ran je de zonan gombo je mai zon bang wa sang je be ma je ben dam de jing a wa de ne je den ge we zha xi dang bo wo zha xin pen song zo ba den de lei xiu o me se zha de zhang ben ze ye zo so know that you're receiving the body's empowerment. When you receive the body empowerment, purify all your body's obscurations. Also, the bodies you receive the body empowerment, Buddha's body's empowerment. Especially today, the Chinese body's empowerment. You receive that. And also, also you're able to meditate. Your body is the Buddha's body, Chinese body. So this you receive the body empowerment. So now you can able to meditate. your form body is Chenrezig body. So you can visualize that. So Chenrezig's form body is the Nandong Songjo is like the actually this Chenrezig body is empty. Empty is seeing. Seeing is emptiness. So not the same as the like regular body, substantial like physical form body. Its form is Chenrezig. Buddha's body means form is empty. Empty is form body. So that is Buddha's body. Regular being's body is like we don't recognize our form is emptiness. So that's the reason we have a pain, we have a suffering, we have attachment, desire, all these emotions based on our body. So Buddha means like we can visualize our body's emptiness. Emptiness is form body, form is emptiness. So that is the Buddha's body. So you can meditate that and that become you are you are able to enlighten Nirmanakaya form body. So you get causes of the Nirmana Buddha's form body. So you can able to meditate Buddha's body. The Buddha's body is emptiness. It's that's the reason no any obstacles when become visualize Buddha's body. No any obstacles, no causes of suffering. Is or release. It's our suffering. Everything. Obstacle is release. Suffering is release. So when you think about it, you have some obstacles, spirits or some like distracting you and create a problem you. So that time you visualize your form is emptiness. Then visualize the Chenrezig is becomes Buddha's form body. This all obstacles is naturally released. So when you meditate that, then also benefit other obstacle beings too. So that's the body's empowerment. So now next is speech empowerment. Speech empowerment. So please repeat this one. Vajra holder, please heed me for the benefit of my granting beings. Please bestow upon me the actual accomplishment of the great wisdom, empowerment of speech. Vajra holder, please heed me for the benefit of my granting beings. Please bestow upon me the actual accomplishment of the great wisdom, empowerment of speech. Dorjen Zingba, Gong Sosor, Dane, Drola, Pendonde, Ngache, Wangkor, Yeshiche, Ngudrop, Terwa, Dala Zor. So now visualize yourself also Chenrezig. So also visualize teacher also Chenrezig. Then teacher's heart center and mantra galing Om Mani Padme Hum. Comes one and they become one is multiple, two is become four is become eight is become like 16 like that, that is all come from the teacher's mouth and into your mouth, or you can visualize it. So you can this mantra into your ear or into your mouth. Either way is okay. Then that mantra is into your heart. And you also visualize yourself as Chenrezek and visualize Om Mani Padme Hum into your heart center. It's that mantra is become dissolved to your heart center mantra. It's become inseparable. So same as the pouring water is in the water. The water is become same, right? Same thing. The Om Mani Padme Hum come from the teachers and into your mouth, and also your heart center has Om Mani Padme Hum. It's that mantra into, it's become, these two mantras is inseparable. It's water is falling in the water, same thing like that. Visualize. Lopunje tende lopun lar zave lopunje doge nganden sawonda jeba mame jele ninje de zerde nganden sawonda jeba de jane don lomen awa jeba sharde shone ninge nganden sawonda jeba so so la je jaba dar tembara jurbe me bandu Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. So when Drupchen give you this one and you hold and just hang Om Mani Padme Hum, chant 3 times fast, okay? Om Mani Padme Hum, yourself, you know. Other is just when you get this mala in your hand, just beat this, you know, how to say the 4 or like 3 times Om Mani Padme Hum, okay? Lobon Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Jomden Dage Zong La Je Da La Nye Waran Ze De Zor, Jomden Dage Zong La Je Da La Nye Waran Ze De Zor. So please repeat this. Conqueror, as I have taken you as my master, please take me under your care. Jomden, Dagi, Zonglaje, Dala, Nyewar, Zeta Sor, Jomden, Gawan Zeta, Jingo Droda, Yoden Ban Zeta, Central Zoban Zeta, Lopunje Jomden de Lopunje Jomden de la Salaji. Jomden de la Salaji, Dalango Warn Zeta Sor, Majing Rosa de Soro to Yoden Barn Zeta, Tenlenzo Barn Zeta Sor, de Yeneva de Benjora, New York, Jitin Sona Rajin, Lada Minchuba. 这就当把这个拿了去在把的能决定给我这些你把我这些人做把等等，我们是这对上边这也说啊，对的就是那位公民那个是啥不怎么把下等等的结把大。So now you received you received the speech empowerment. So you don't have to repeat me this one. I'm going to read. I hope you understand what I'm reading. So having been granted consent in this way, defilements and propensities accumulated through speech together with their fixation are purified. Do you get? So through the speech, you know, many eons know what you ask, purified. All of the consent and blessing of enlightening speech, without exception, are obtained. And one is empowered to recite the deity's secret mantra, which is the inseparable union of songs and emptiness. So now you're able to chant the mantra, Buddha's mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. So you receive the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra empowerment, speech, actually called Buddha's speech mantra empowerment. So the main point is, in here says, inseparable union of sound and emptiness. So you really receive the Buddha's speech empowerment. Then the main point is, whatever we hear the sound, is we have to realize it's empty. Empty is sound. The sound is empty. Is sound, empty is union, inseparable. So if you realize that, you receive the Buddha's speech empowerment. So you recognize that, then the sound, speech never distract you. Whatever people says, like telling you harsh words, unpleasant things, or telling you praise to you, so you are not happy, joy, or you are not going to angry, because you receive all these words is emptiness. So that is the Buddha's speech empowerment. Make sense or no? So the essence of the speech empowerment is, so that's the reason we chant the mantra. So when we chant the mantra, it's like we have to create many eons. It's through the speech create no virtuous deeds. And we are fixation to the words, speak sound, So that karma also purifying when we chant the mantra and transform, that fixation is transforming, karmic imprint also purifying, transforming. And then the main essence is whatever you hear the song, is people telling you hard, difficult, anything, when that words is you transform to the emptiness, then that is the essence of empowerment. So today here is body empowerment, speech empowerment, mind empowerment. So ordinary beings, we don't recognize our body is empty. Empty is the seeing form, form is empty. Because we always recognize this form is exists permanent, then I and self strongly. So you realize, so your form is empty, emptiness is a form body. It's fixation to your form body, your body. So purify your self-grasping. Long as you don't have a self, then you release all the emotions naturally. Where is the emotion come from? Emotion come from self-grasping, right? Self is I and I, self. Fixation to our body. So when you receive the body empowerment, you realize your form body is empty, empty is form. Then you know fixation to your body, and then no possible emotion. You already destroyed the causes of emotion. The self-grasping is causes of emotion, right? So no emotion. Long as we don't have emotions, we are free from suffering. So that is the essence of the body's empowerment. So now this is speech empowerment. It's union of sound and emptiness. Whatever hears, emptiness. No hatred to the bad song, no attached to the good song, okay? So when you have that, then you really receive the essence. You really practice empowerment, speech empowerment. Okay, so now next is so now is the mind empowerment. So please repeat this. And also this first repeat is supplication to the teacher, please give me mind empowerment. So now it's followed by the specific request to each section. So where is this page 1, this 2, so now I'm here. Vajra holder, please heed me. Courageous Vajra master, please cause me to generate the spirit mind of meditative stabilization for the sake of may granting beings. Vajra holder, please heed me. Courageous Vajra master, please cause me to generate the spirit mind of meditative stabilization for the sake of may granting beings. Dorjen Zimba, Gong Sosor, Dane, Drola, Pendonda, Pavo Dorje, Lopunji, Lomcho, Tenzin, Chidosor. Lomcho, Tenzin, Chidosor. So the Lopunji lies of the someone so no also send visualize. So when we do this dance, like you have to close eye and so your body also visualize the Chenrezig. So then also teacher also visualize the same as the Chenrezig. And the visualize the teacher Chenrezig heart center, like that is, and dissolve to the visualize the Chenrezig in front of us, another visualize the Buddha in front of us, so dissolve to that heart center. Then that Buddha is become awakening, and the Chenrezig visualize the Chenrezig is awakening, and the visualize the Chenrezig's body is called this forehead, and the speech is the throat, and the heart is center is mind. So body, speech, mind. Also all his part of the body, many Chenrezig emanations come out, and they all dissolving, to your body. You also visualize yourself as a Chenrezig. The many Chenrezig is dissolving to your body. The forehead, throat, and your heart. So become your body, your speech, your mind is inseparable. Is the Chenrezig. Sometimes we call Avalokiteshvara. So inseparable. Your body, your speech, your mind is inseparable Chenrezig. Visualize that, and we have to meditate here. Raji Sumbao, Raji Bizon Zoba, then the Dele, Yo Masuja, the Rambenza Yazo, no, the Drupum Penso is giving you this blessing. So this is the representative, you're receiving the your mind empowerment blessing. Bên trong đó ba tên để lại cho để đại chỉ dân nào về ý chỉ còn đi sau bữa trưa mà ba gia tên sinh đại chỉ ba đó thôi chỉ dân nào mà lên xem lại thôi cho rằng chỉ sao đông xuân vô cái人把公把啦哇，so no, you having, so I'm going to read this introduction. Introduction means like when you receive the mind empowerment. So please listen carefully, and I hope you understanding also when I read this. If you don't understand, ask me again, okay? I'll try again. Having been granted consent in this way, I'm looking for everyone is like understand or not. Looks everyone okay? So defilements and propensities accumulated through mind together with their fixations are purified. All the consent and blessings of enlightened mind without exception are obtained. And one is empowered to meditate on mind as the inseparable union of clarity and emptiness. That is the nature of the deity's mind. So now, this is a mind empowerment. So you have to know what means Yidam deity's mind empowerment. It's a union of clarity and emptiness. That is the nature of the deity's mind. So when we realize our mind is empty, empty is clarity, clarity, emptiness, inseparable. So you recognize that, you meditate, become your Buddha. So that is the empowerment of mind empowerment. So today we did the Chinreza empowerment. Sometimes very hard to visualize these four arms or these ornaments. So you look into your mind, and your mind is clear. The clear is empty, empty and clear is inseparable. Your awareness recognize that. So then, that time is you are essence. You are the absolute truth, Chinrezek. That is called absolute truth, Chinrezek. So that nature we have. We didn't recognize, until no. So I'm beginningless time until no. We didn't recognize that nature we have. So when we recognize that nature is absolute truth, Chinrezek. So that is called Buddha nature. All sentient beings has that nature, but we don't get into that nature. Always our mind is follow the external object, never look into the nature and recognizing nature. So when you recognize that nature, then you are Buddha. So that is the core. If you practice Yidam deity, so you are become inseparable the Yidam deity. We cannot body is inseparable, Long as we have this already physical form body, we cannot another body is inseparable to put together. But this mind and Buddha's mind is same nature, is inseparable, it's same quality, same thing, no difference. So the nature is all beings has. We don't recognize until no. So long as you recognize that nature, so you receive Buddha's mind empowerment. So empowerment is introducing our body is Buddha's body, our speech is Buddha's speech, our mind is Buddha's mind. So long as we recognize that, then we not thinking about we are ordinary beings. When you meditate, you are Buddha, so then that time is actually impure, this ordinary body speech, mind is transformed to the pure Buddha's body, Buddha's speech, Buddha's mind. So that's the empowerment introducing. So now, here also that reason says, says, see, emptiness is actually the mind as the inseparable union of clarity and emptiness. That is the nature of the deity's mind. So that is all the Buddha's mind. So that's the reason we can meditate any Buddha, because all these Buddhas the same nature. All sentient beings have that nature. That's the reason we can meditate all the Buddhas. So usually, natural mind is represented with this crystal. You know, crystal is clear, it's empty, empty is seeing clearly. And this crystal is representative is the natural mind. Usually the meditators always carry these crystals, like this kind of shapes, you know, and they put in front and low, and then meditate. And this gives you the awareness. Realize your mind is inseparable. So now see, you put this one, it's become this crystal is like Amitabha Buddha comes out. So we have crystals, you know, in the bookstore. So I just bought from the Canada. It's new ones, and you can see the bookstore has crystal like image Buddhas. It's like this way. It's become Buddha Amitabha is appear to in the crystal. It's become Buddha Amitabha. If you put another Buddha's picture, Chinrezig picture, the crystals become Chinrezig. So this crystal is the same as our mind. You know, that's the reason you can meditate Chinrezig, you can meditate Buddha Amitabha, you can meditate Tara, and all other any Buddhas. So everything is possible. Some people think only I meditate Amitabha, I cannot meditate others. That mind is not like this. That personal mind is like this. Then you cannot change, you know. If your mind is like this, you can meditate all the Buddhas. So which is in there is that is apple truth, the you know, Buddha. So that means like your mind is become apple to any Buddha. It's possible because it's your mind is empty, clear, it's inseparable. Make sense or no? Okay, so that's the mind empowerment. So now you receive the mind empowerment, so purify our also mind obscurations, and now you can meditate the nature of your mind is Buddha. Then so the next is so next is the Samaya. The Samaya Samaya is for the transmission of the pledge the disciple recite. So this you know is most important is the bodhicitta. The Buddha, each Buddha like sometimes requires some little bit different samaya, but always Gachin Rinpoche said, love is the samaya. Long as you have love, you hold the old Buddha's samaya. Then you don't have to think about what is Tara's samaya, what is Chinrezig samaya, what is like Buddha Amitabha's samaya. You know, you don't have to think followed by the different Buddhas. So you receive one Buddha's samaya, then all Buddha is the same. So now this is the, you have to repeat, follow me. All you Buddhas and Bodhisattvas who abide in the 10 directions, please heed me. Master, please heed me. Henceforth, until becoming the essence of enlightenment, say your name. Take up the deity, the Avalokita Shora, as my Yadam deity. I will recite his mantra daily to whatever extend, I am able. Master, I will do all that you have commanded. Henceforth, I will say your name and make offering to you. Please accept me as your disciple and enjoy some part of my offering. So visualize, like we have to do the mandala offering. So that time is like some part is like we offering to the Chenrezek. So that's we visualize. That's the last section. It's actually also thanks to the teacher and giving the empowerment. So we offering mandala offering. So we all chant that together. And here is the page. What page we have this mandala? Page 10. So now we chant this one. It's Tibetan. Medat song so the mandala offerings. Chubum Pinso going to chant in the Tibetan. $10A, right? $10A. So now we chant together what just our mantra. Om Ben Zara Sado Samaya Mani Palaya Ben Zara Sado Dino Ba Tijanduno Me Bawa Sode Kayo Me Bawa Sobe Kayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bawa Sarva Jide Me Jaya Sarva Karma Jita Me Sedam Shuyang Guru Hong Ho Bangave Sarva Tata Gata Benzara Mame Men Benzara Bama Samaya Sado Benzara Murabam Denji Jibarang Jijene Jijedan Devanarang Ladan Barajur. So now we do the dedication together. So dedication is page 23. Page 23, the Jeta Yoga Sadhana. By this virtue, may I quickly realize the state of Chenrezig, and may all sentient beings without exception attain glorious state of Chenrezig. Gewandeye Nyordada Genreze Windrje Roaje Jamaleba Deye Salango Baresho. Page 70. Emaho. In the center is the marvelous Buddha Amitabha of boundless lake. On the right side is the Lord of great compassion. On the left is the Lord of powerful means. All are surrounded by limitless Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Immeasurable peace and happiness is the blissful feeling of Devachi. When I know all beings pass from samsara, may we be born there without taking samsaric rebirth. May I have the blessing of meeting Amitabha face to face. By the power and the blessings of the Buddhas and the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, may I attain this aspiration without hindrance. Siyata Pinsandaya Avam Bodhanaya Soha Bodhicitta, the excellent and the precious mind. Where it is unborn, may it arise. Where it is born, may it no decline, but ever increase higher and higher. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Ador Rinpoche, and thank you, Lamas, and everyone. We finish empowerment. So, thank you.